Hey guys, how you doing? Here for another audit today. We're at CFB Trenton. I want to show you guys something. If it calms down with the noise here, you're gonna have to excuse the picture and my steadiness. I'm only using just a selfie stick so I can get up there and get high. Just wanted to show you guys this. If we get any interactions today, thank God for places like the Canadian Civil Liberties Association, CCLA, and the Center for Police Accountability based out of Toronto. They come up with these cards. Hopefully you can see that. The card says no ID card. If we're asked for ID today, we're going to remain silent. This is the card we're going to show. Also in the back, it does have a statement, and I'll show it to you. Hopefully you can read that as well. All right guys, let's get to it. Again, I'm just going to turn this around. I don't want to shut it off because I'd like the video to be, one piece, zero edits. So let's hope it works out for us. And guys, CFB Trenton. This is the Canadian Air Force 8th Wing. What I wanted to show you here was a static display, which is why you're going on a selfie stick. Big fence. And I'm going to adjust the cam just a little bit, guys. Excuse me. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. This is a static display of all the planes. You got large Hercs in the back. Decommissioned helicopters, if you can see those back there. Excuse me, but it's a little rainy today. There's some old planes here. The last time I was actually here, there's a helicopter down here. I'll show it to you if I can see it. A helicopter down here that I was actually able to climb into and sit in. I would have figured they had all of the doors, welded shut. Again, excuse the bouncing around, guys. Back out a little bit so you can see more of the display itself. I think the helicopter I was in, guys, was that yellow. It looks like a rescue chopper, if you can see it. You're right in the center of that frame right there. It's pretty cool. A lot of the controls, a lot of the electronics removed, of course, but still nonetheless pretty cool. The National Air Force Museum here in Trenton actually is used to be free. Nowadays it's $10 from last time I was in there. You can see the sign on the building way over there. National Air Force Museum on RCAF Road, Trenton. Interesting thing here is this entire pathway that runs along, you see these benches that are here, runs along and throughout this enclosure. If you can see it on the film, there's some squares at the bottom. Those squares are actually the names of soldiers that have fought and died in conflicts around the world that were Canadian. It's pretty cool. It's also pretty heartwarming to see that they're actually respecting the fallen. Again, don't believe in war, but I do believe in freedom. And those men and women gave their lives so that we could have the freedoms that we have today. And of course, the government of our country actively tries to take those freedoms away. So I'm going to give you a quick pan here, guys. Some pretty cool planes, helicopters. They have a truck, military vehicle back there. They also have that Hercules you see right there, which is one of the prop Hercules they just replaced with a jet Hercules. That Hercules right there, in the course of the summer, on the occasion they open it up, and when they do, you can actually go right inside and sit in the cockpit. I've actually been inside of it. It's actually pretty cool, and the avionics are absolutely astounding. So again, guys, we're not going to make this video too long. I plan on going to the front of it, showing you guys the barracks and what the barracks have to offer. These look like generators. I'm not exactly sure what they are. Other than that, if you want in, entrance to the building is on RCF Road right there at the very front. You walk in, it's generally some retired military personnel that actually run it and curate the museum portion of it. I think they got one of the very last Halifax bombers completely restored it on the inside. And then they also have a couple of static displays that you can actually interact with in there. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Again, if you make your way to Trenton, Ontario, the lovely Trenton, Ontario, do not miss the National Air Force Museum of Canada. Thanks, guys.